My name is Daren Yuen Feng and my number is 2.
What are the muscle groups used in the power clean?
The muscle groups used in power clean are gastrocnemius, hamstrings, quadriceps, gluteus maximus, deltoids, and biceps.
What are the techniques involved in the power clean?
The technique involved in power clean are: firstly, place the bar on the racks and load the bar. Then, position your feet under the bar so that it's slightly more than hip width, and then grab the bar with a overhand grip slightly more than shoulder width. Then, lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. Before attempting the exercise, ensure that your knees and your toes are pointing forward, your upper body relaxed, and that your back is straight. That is to ensure that no extra pressure is acting on your knees or your back so that there won't be any injury. After that, you can proceed to the exercise. Firstly, the starting position is similar to the deadlift position. Squat down slightly and the knees bend slightly until the bar is nearer to the floor under your knees. Then, vigorously pull the bar upwards and extend your knees and your hips upwards, causing the bar to move up. Vigorously pull the bar up closer to your shoulders and your chest area. Then shrug your shoulders, pull your body under the bar and rotate your elbows under the bar. After that, you will catch the bar at around your clavicle area and your elbows pointing forward. Then lower the bar to your mid-thigh area and repeat the steps.
What are the safety precautions when doing the power clean?
The safety precautions while doing the power clean is you must ensure that your knees and your toes are pointing forward, and that when you squat down, your knees should not go exceed your toe. That is to ensure that no extra pressure is acting on your knees because it may cause injury. Also, you should not arch your back, you should be straight and you should be tight so that there won't be extra pressure acting on you too. Make sure that there's no one around you because if the weight is too heavy, you may drop the bar and it may injure someone if someone is too near. Also, do not attempt weights over your capability.
What are the variation exercises for the power clean?
Upright row, deadlift, and that's it.
What are the muscle groups used in the deadlift?
The muscle group used in the deadlift are hamstrings, quadriceps, and gluteus maximus.
What are the techniques involved in the deadlift?
The techniques involved in deadlifts are: firstly, approach the bar and the rack. Then, position your feet slightly more than hip width and grip the bar with an overhand grip slightly more than your shoulder width. Then lift the bar off the rack and take a few step backs. Before attempting the exercise, ensure that your knees and your toes are pointing forward and your back is straight. Then you can start the exercise. So slowly squat and flex your knees, but however do not squat over 90 degrees and your thighs should not be parallel to the floor. Then extend your knees upwards against gravity and remember to exhale when you are doing this portion of movement. Repeat the steps, determine any repetition that you need.
What are safety precautions when doing the exercise?
The safety precautions while doing exercise are: firstly, you must remember that your knees should not go to your toes when you're squatting down, and that your knees and toes should be pointing forward. Also, remember to always straighten your back. Do not arch your back when doing a deadlift because it may apply pressure to your back and cause a long-term injury.
What are the variation exercises for the deadlift?
The variation exercises for deadlifts are front squats and back squats.
What are the muscle groups used in the bench press?
The muscle groups used in the bench press are pectoralis major, deltoids, and trapezius.
What are the techniques involved in the bench press?
The techniques involved in the bench press are: firstly, you walk up to the bench and then lie on the bench. However, you must ensure that your back is always flat on the ground and do not flat on the bench and do not arc your back. Also, if you realize that your back is arcing a little bit, lift your leg up on the bench or the step on the bench. Also, if it's still not enough, you can lift your leg up 90 degrees so that you maintain a straight back that's touching the bench or metal power. Okay, that's the very important thing to remember. Then, you must ensure that your eye is directly under the bar. Then, grip the bar with an overhand grip and lift the bar off the rack. After you lift the bar off the rack, maintain the position for about 2 to 3 seconds. Then lower and flex your elbows and lower the bar towards your pectoralis major area. Then remember to inhale when doing this portion of the movement and exhale when you are extending your elbows, pushing the bar upwards. Then repeat the amount of repetitions that you need to do.
What are safety precautions when doing the bench press?
The safety precautions that doing the bench press is, firstly, the most important one is to ensure that your back is straight. If your back is up, it may cause pressure on the back, you may injure if you keep on doing it long term. Also, another very important thing is to ensure that there's spotters around you to assist you if the weight is too heavy. There are spotters to help you lift the bar back to the rack. Also, do not attempt weights over your capabilities.
What are the variation exercises for the bench press?
The variation exercises for bench press are dumbbell press and incline bench press.
What are the muscle groups used in the back squat?
The main muscle groups used in the back squat is hamstrings, quadriceps, and gluteus maximus.
What are the techniques involved in the back squat?
The techniques involved in back squats are: firstly, place the bar on the rack that is of your suitable height and then approach the bar. Put the bar behind your neck around the deltoids area on your shoulders and grip the bar with overhand grip more than your shoulder width. Then lift the bar off the rack and take a few steps back. After you take a few steps back, ensure that you have a spotter because you need help when you place the bar back to the rack. After that, before attempting the exercise, ensure that your knees are pointing forward, your toes are pointing forward, and that your back is straight. Because do not arc your back or point your knees outward because it may apply excess pressure on your back and knees, causing injury. After that, you can start the exercise. Firstly, flex your knees slightly and bend it down closer to the floor. And remember to sit back and do not let your knees exceed your toes. After your knees is around 90 degrees, push using your feet, push against the floor and flex your quadriceps and your hamstrings, extending your knees upwards against the force of gravity. And remember to exhale when you're doing this portion of movement. After that, repeat the amount of steps. Repeat the step that you need to do.
What are the safety precautions when doing the exercise?
The safety precautions when you're doing exercise are: remember to point your knees and your toes forward, and your knees should not exceed your toe when you are bending down. Also ensure that you have a straight back because you want to prevent excess pressure on your back. Also remember to have spotters around you because if the weight is too heavy, you may need assistance to put the bar back to the rack.
What are the variation exercises for back squat?
The variation exercise for back squat are front squat, dumbbell squat, and leg press.
Daren, can you explain the relevance of your weight training program to your sport in tennis?
In my sports tennis, firstly, the power clean is a multi-joint exercises that strengthens my whole body. And then And that's very essential in tennis because, for example, when I serve, I need the power from my gastrocnemius, my hamstrings, and my quadriceps and gluteus maximus. I need to kick off the floor and jump and give a powerful serve. The power kick enhance my ability, strengthens my power and gives me the explosive power to jump and serve better. Also, in the deadlift, it strengthens my quadriceps and my hamstrings because mainly when I'm moving from left to right, I need the durability and the power and quick movement, move from left to right to receive shots that my opponent give me. The strength that the deadlift gives me, it enhances my leg strength, it allows me to move faster and also move quicker to hit my shots. Secondly, the bench press. The bench press strengthens my pectoral strength because it's a very important muscle that I need in the sport. For example, whenever I serve or I hit a stroke, it all consists of my pectoral strength. That is the basic muscle that I need to train so that when I hit any shots, it is at least powerful because when it trains the pectoral muscles is strong, all my shots also will be enhanced and get to cover.